Definitely Dineo and Soul. There's no mistake about that. Alex Kidd, law. I nearly said lol we have. Well, yeah, it's that time of the week. What a lol we have. Oh, what a lol we had. Yeah, but like, oh, what a laugh we had. What a love we had.
And about to have the laugh.
Yeah,
of course.
absolutely. Absolutely. Definitely about to have a laugh. Actually, since you've kicked it off, Soul, I'm just going to kick it back at you. Please, once again, do the honors.
Yeah, today we're hanging out on All You Need Is Love. We're hanging out with Mo Mothebe because this is Mo. I mean, this guy's been co-signed by he's been co-signed by people like Trevor Noah. So I mean, I think he should be on the show daily. See what I did there? Let me leave it to the real comedians, actually, man. What's up, Mo Mothebe? Cherryl?
Hey, how you doing? So,
I'm good, man.
Solomon.
No. Hey, my big name is Solomzi.
Yeah, I call him Solomon every now and again, but yeah, Solomzi.
I thought you had the Old Testament name, fair.
Yeah, and also Isoli, Brasoli.
Guys, I'm not even 40. When I'm Dineo's age, call me Brasoli.
I've got my age, but you definitely have the looks of my age. Bing, bing, bing. Yeah, we went there. Yeah, we did. Alrighty, so Solly.
Yeah, man. Yo, Mo, bro. Dude, you've been in comedy since 2013. I mean, how do you discover that, okay, I'm funny, because there's so many funny people in class. You've got class clowns growing up and stuff. How do you know that, okay, this is me, I'm taking this thing as a possible career choice to be on stage making people laugh?
Man, I always wanted to do it, and then I was studying, and then towards the end of my studies, I was like, let me just roll the dice and take a gamble. And then luckily, just before I graduated, I was on a competition on Comedy Central, and then my parents saw it, and then my dad was like, okay, you're not bad at this thing. So, so that kind of gave me like a leeway in the house, and I haven't looked back since, eh?
Wow, man, and you studied economics, right? Is that even helping in any way in your comedy?
My brother, I have no idea what an economist does. I don't even do my own taxes. Yeah, nothing. It's a piece of paper, bless your hearts, but it's done nothing for me. I don't know how that thing works.
How many years did you spend studying economics?
4 South African years, eh?
For it to amount to absolutely nothing. It's like a terrible relationship, right?
It was a long gap year. That's what it was. It was just an extended holiday. Yeah, it was good times.
So we just had an interview talking about a book written by a young author called My Big Name. Tell us about yours.
Cherryl, yeah. It means protection, beautiful Soto name.
Like the defender.
But obviously, having gone to schools with the Caucasians, they used to butcher it, like tremendously.
Like how?
Oh, Tishlitsu.
I mean, they upset me, those ones, hey?
They don't even try. They don't
even try.
So I'm like, where did you get the A from? There's like many vowels, but no A there. So, my favorite one was Paul. That guy just gave up. He was just lazy. He's like, we're going to call you Paul. And they used to give you a lot of fights. So I ended up
They called you Paul?
Yeah, just a teacher that was really lazy. And then...
What the hell?
Yeah, I know, right? So I used to get into a bit of a lot of combat situations, people not knowing my name properly. And then eventually the compromise was called me by my surname, Mothebe. And they were still butchering that. So then eventually we got to Mo. They couldn't do that and I couldn't get angry anymore. So that was a nice compromise. But now, in my adulthood, I really love that book. I do claim my name with pride, and everyone should. Yeah, they're beautiful names, and you should not kind of shy away from your identity and who you are.
It's terrible how we've had to compromise over the years on our name. So if you can't pronounce Dineo, and that's fine, just call me D.
Yeah. Or if you just say your name to them, and then eventually they reply, immediately they reply with, do you have a nickname? You know what I mean? They're not even going to try attempt to learn your name. So that's frustrating.
That's hectic. That's actually quite hectic. So he's starting his day on 959. Like the rest of us, we do this thing called starting our day on 959. So we have broken news coming up next, and Mo will be here to give us his version of breaking news from this week. Do you follow the news?
I try my level best to.
I try my level best not to.
Why?
What sort of therapy itura bjang?
Yeah.
Therapy
yeah. That's true.
15 minutes after 8. Mo hanging out with us. Cherryl, I love that name, actually.
Thank you, ma'am. It's a beautiful name. Thank you.
Soto.
Yes, ma'am.
Sutu gents. So we're back. We're hanging out with Mo. 22 after 8. Cherryl. Oh, yes. On the street, on the air. So you should be here. Love the giggle. So check it out. We're going into news now. Breaking news. The ever-escalating stages of load shedding. Swatla, kill the music on load shedding. Can we do that again? Chris, please play with me here. The ever-escalating stages of load shedding. Okay, play with me. Bring back the music. Thank you. First, we had levels in lockdown. Now we have stages of load shedding. And we are in some Survivor show that we're not aware of in South Africa. I truly also start to believe that somebody's filming this nonsense. One day when we're 75, it's going to be a TV show. Survivor load shedding.
The simulation, yeah.
The simulation.
It's a simulation, like with The Sims.
Yeah. Your thoughts?
It's wild, bro. And it's also fascinating that we become like desensitized and kind of used to it. In the beginning, there was outrage and like, oh, how could they do this? And like now we're just like, oh, charge our phone in the laptop. We're losing power in 30 minutes. We're so calm to it. We're buying extra tuna so we can eat in the dark and stuff.
Yeah.
It's
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's fascinating.
We take naps when we're home.
Yeah, we schedule our lives around the shedding. Like, no, so I can wake up when there's electricity. And like when the power comes back, you're just doing unnecessary stuff. I know, I'm just turning on the oven for no reason. Like, okay, send me something like us now. Just living on the edge while it's there, yeah.
That is the facial expression for me. It's like, it's so serious.
I meant it. My geyser
did.
stays on. I don't care anymore.
Forever for hot water deluxe.
I shower whenever I want. We'll see you in front. Yeah.
eThekwini ANC has endorsed lockdown ambassador and former health minister Zweli Mkhize for party president with Paul Mashatile as his deputy. Could Alex then become capital city?
Yeah. I'm always wary when it involves Mazulu. I don't want to say anything. Next thing now, there's leather jackets outside my house and stuff. Is going to be... Because Zulu people's love language is violence. You know what I mean?
Yes, that's the
This
thing.
is how Zulu people flirt.
Oh,
Zokshaya, Jabulani. That's how they flirt, with the threat of violence. So whatever they decide, I accept. Because there's a bit of fear in my life when it involves Mazulu. So yeah, I accept them, and I love leather jackets and Bakanga music. So in that regard to Mazulu, everything you guys have done, I'm a big fan of it. Where Mundos, I love Zulu people. I don't want any music president.
Do you know one day Zulu people are going to go to ESCOM and it's not going to be nice?
Yo. If Zulu people and the guys from TT come together, whew, remember what TT did in Fees Must Fall?
Yeah,
and now they add Mazulu, the leather jackets and
yeah.
taxis. Oh man, that's
Amazing.
the revolution we deserve.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh man, Musi Maimane, he's expected to launch his party finally this weekend. What do you think it should be called? The Rainbow Nation? I mean, looking at his family, very multiracial, multicultural.
Mumus Maimane. He's the chosen one for the Caucasians, isn't he? His real name is Aloysius, which is also kind of worrying, right?
Aloysius.
I don't know if I want to vote for a person that sounds like a character from Harry Potter. Aloysius! My man.
Do you have
Yeah.
any creepy music, like Harry Potter music?
It sounds like a spell, but my Wungadium Luviosa. Aloysius!
Yeah, like Aloysius. Call on Aloysius.
Mumusi is like the kind of like
Mumusi Aloysius.
him and Sia Kolisi, they're like the coconuts that we deserve, right? So I guess play on that. They're not pretending to be something else. They are brothers that are
True.
that are for the vanilla essence. So
The nuts we know we deserve.
yeah, so
Cocos.
they love the Caucasian ladies. Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, I
Absolutely
accept
nothing
it.
wrong with that.
Nah,
The
nothing
political
at all.
party, though. Mara Musi Maimane lena ka re motohonyana. How's that political party going to be?
What's he going to call it? Aloysius Selena. He's fascinating.
Eh, ne ka re motoho Aloysius o kile bo. O jela Aloysius today. Ale tla pe Aloysius mara.
Aloysius. What a fire name, bro.
A ntlele rama mole ke tshele ka mara Aloysius e ka re shota ka flavor ka.
You know that granny. Neletse nyeumo. Neletse Aloysius Selena. Neletse. How about Aloysius Selena gibele kae?
Political party must be called Aloysius.
Yeah, Aloysius. Aloysius and friends. And their slogan must be, we can't, but we try.
Annele tsa Aloysius ya ka mo.
How about gibele kae? Aloysius Selena, come on. Brown, eh. Oh, Mamoose, my man. That's my guy. Man.
I never knew that was his name.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not on Twitter.
I don't know him personally, so I'm not spilling secrets or anything. So yeah. I mean, it's public information. Yeah.
Yeah, well, there we go. That was funny. All you need is laugh. 27 after 8. We're headed to 959 Business with wealth coach Samke Mhlongo, who's going to talk to us about the state of Aloysius. Mo.
Sisters.
Yes, you're doing some stuff. You're busy. You're like gigging. You're
Yes.
making us laugh.
This coming week, I think it's the 29th of this month, the year of our Queen 2022. We'll be at Funk Bar in Four Ways. Myself, Thabisa Mhlongo, and Gavin Kelly. The show's called Three's Company. And then that very same Sunday, we're in Barberton in Mpumalanga.
Yeah.
Same lineup on a Sunday. I'm not too sure the time, so just check out our Instagrams and we're going to be there. Bringing the funny to the communities.
I'm excited about that. So you just told me off air that you and Mo Jack,
The Jackson.
the Jackson, are friends, are mates. And I'm like, yo, you both have that white boy thing going on.
She's been calling me names off air the whole time. Coconut, yeah, it's fine, but I accept it. But yeah, Mojak is a good friend of mine, and also
That's dope.
mentor
That's dope.
turned friend. Yes.
So I collected him as a drinking buddy. I'm collecting you now also as a drinking buddy. I'm collecting drinking buddies, by the
But
way.
also, did you hear what he said?
What did he say?
Says mentor turned friend. Remember, Saul said the same thing.
Mentor turned friend.
Yeah.
Oh,
But you
nice.
say collecting us, like, so you're just taking us as you go. Like we
I'm
have
a
a choice.
collector of men in different forms.
I accept that. We've been collected, me and the Jackson. I accept.
You're
Yeah.
collected. You're going
Yes.
to the bar with me, definitely not the bedroom.
Oh, wow. Yo.
I'm saving myself for marriage, I have you know. So yeah.
Good
Here
man,
we
good
go.
man, good man, good man. Really, I know a good drinking buddy when I spot one and when I find one. It's time for us to head on out of here. Enjoy yourselves this weekend. Please live light, laugh long, love the ones you're with, serve and sanitize those that you do love. Do you still use hand sanitizer?
Nah, it's there. I've got a collection of sanitizers, but I'm just raw dogging it now, like the rest of us. I'm not alone, guys.
yourself.
No,
No,
I'm not
speak for
alone. Come on.
yourself.
People used to have it in their pockets and that kind of stuff everywhere they went. Now we just raw dog in the air. Our hands are dirty. We're back to our normal selves, yeah?
Amen, amen. So our Instagram page is live and direct and growing. Quite an impactful page, that one. That community is literally... We love you for that community.
amazing.
It's amazing.
I love
Thank
the
you so much.
interaction.
It's really great, right? And the reach is literally insane. So we are at Instagram. No, sorry. We are...
www.
double.
Dot.
We are www.at 959 breakfast underscore.
You even forgot.
You sound like your mother trying to Instagram now. Ranaka. The Instagram said it's a home. Your grandmother's on Twitter. Can't it be Twitter?
Okay, so it is at 959 breakfast underscore. Guys, nakara double tlaila, please do forgive me, ne? Like, I love stupid stuff. Like, I love... You made my day. Thank you.
Thank you,
Tlaila,
sisters.
someone at the wrong. I love it.
I appreciate the name calling. It's fast.
I appreciate the name calling. See, I mean, he says it with a straight face. It's like so funny. So, guys, look after yourselves. We're heading over to one of the maturest of the lot, Uncle T. We'll be back to annoy you on Monday, okay? We're giving you just a break. Siyabuya Monday. Siyabuya Monday. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Dineo and Soul.